Sorry.
Alright. We're back. This is gonna be a short episode. We're basically gonna run against the clock for when Frank's phone dies.
Yeah, kind of.
Did you put it on low power mode or is it just straight up 20%?
It has been low power mode for forever.
He has that shit like full brightness and everything. He's trying to kill it.
Just immediately, every app's open.
I wonder how much power is on.
He's just clicking every single app. He's just running like 20 apps at the same time right now.
See, I feel like
watching a video in the background.
Exactly.
I feel like 20% is a decent amount of power, but Zoom is video and it's calling.
I don't know. It depends.
Like I'm using headphones, so I'm using Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi. So
you try and you got your flashlight on.
Turned all that shit on. I feel like it depends. Like some phones, once it hits like 10%, it's just all like boom, it just dies.
Depending on how old it is.
Yeah, it like really depends on the.
This is like 2 years old by now, so yeah, it's fucking shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, my phone battery used to be amazing, and now it's garbage.
Yeah. Once it gets to 5%, it's just dead. It just goes like 4, 3, 2, 1 within like minutes of each other and just dies.
Because you guys
remember when I first. What'd you say that again?
It's because you charge your phones overnight. That's why you overcharge the battery.
Yeah, I tried not doing that, but it's just easier.
When are they just gonna come out with a charger that just cuts it off when you're at 100%?
Right. You think that they would have that? Don't they have that for like everything else?
I don't know. I feel.
Oh, do they?
No, they don't have. They don't have that charger in general.
It's not the cord. It's the
brick.
The dock. No, it's not a brick.
But you know, I get so little sleep usually that I wake up before my phone's even done charging. So that's a solution.
I charge my phone. I charge my phone all day.
Yeah, I have like a QI charger in my car that I have to, because my charging port broke, so I have to use the QI charging.
The wireless charger.
A new phone. Yeah, wireless charger. Okay, I'm not getting a new phone. For what? I don't need a new phone.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
You know, my last phone I had for like 6 years.
You had this one for how long?
3 years.
3 years? Okay.
Yeah. Coming on. Has it been that long? I think I got it like late 2019.
Are you a 2-year kind of guy, Frank? I know I'm a 2-year kind of guy. Every 2 years, I just swap phones.
It feels like we've been in this call for 2 years.
Yeah.
Talking about fucking phones.
Is this not entertaining? Are people not?
This is not entertaining at all.
I fucking told out, and I'm a part of it.
Everyone's fucking yawning right now. This is supposed to be a comedy pod.
iPhone XR and it's red. And that's hilarious.
To answer your question, I changed my phone when it breaks.
Okay.
Yeah. He had an old phone for a while too. Yeah, I remember that. He had a brick. Yeah.
When I cannot use it anymore, that's when I'm like, okay, time to change my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. What's up? I wanted to keep saying some stuff.
Yeah. No. No. This is boring. This is boring as fuck.
I could talk about my phones like all day. Probably. I could make an hour.
We probably could, but guess what? It wouldn't be a very entertaining conversation. Especially not for being a comedy pod.
Fans want to know about my life.
The fans want to laugh. That's what they want to do first. We need to entertain them first. Entertain first, then introduce our lives and stuff.
I know something entertaining to talk about. Frank went to a nerd convention this past weekend.
I went too.
A comic book nerd, so shut the fuck up. First off,
yeah.
All right.
Comics are the cool
nerd at that, and you're a sports nerd.
The cool nerds, okay, sure.
Yeah. I'd rather be a comic book nerd than a.
Got the phone ringing in the background.
Whose phone was that?
Not mine.
That's my tablet.
Oh, Mr. has a tablet now.
Yeah.
Did you end up getting the iPad? Now we talk about tablets.
No, we're done. We're done with this.
No. I was gonna continue that, but no, we're not gonna do that.
The convention, it was chill. I got to meet up with some people I haven't seen in a while. People I haven't seen in years because of fucking COVID. And it's the first one.
So one of your friends posted like some pictures with like a bunch of different cosplayers. Did you cosplay?
I did not.
I was trying to figure out who you were. Oh, you didn't.
No, not this year. Next year I'm gonna do God of War, Kratos from God of War 4,
The dad bod one.
and
Oh, yeah.
and a person from Rainbow Six Siege. He's a shooter, stereotypical.
It's like a military dude.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he had pictures of something like that, didn't he? Like they look like just random soldier type.
That's pretty much what I'm gonna do.
There was one that I was trying. I was like, I wonder if this is Frank. I was trying to figure out which one was you, but okay.
I didn't dress up this year. I didn't really prep for it. I didn't do all that shit. I like to get my shit looking good.
Do you normally dress up?
No, I did. I had one of those T-Rex suits one year.
Justin, this guy makes fun of us for having fun on Halloween, and he's over here dressing up like
You guys dressed up like
a
fucking
link.
women.
He dresses like a link. What the fuck, like?
I did.
Why you know?
He's just jealous that he wasn't included. That's why.
I had the inflatable fucking T-Rex outfit, and that thing is fucking awesome. And you guys can't lie about that. Those things look so fucking derpy.
Look, listen. Sorry
and
that we
then
didn't
I
dress
did
like Luigi.
There was a bunch of people, and one year I did Tanuki Mario, which is Mario in the raccoon outfit.
Yeah, see, but us dressing like girls is so.
No, like what you gotta understand is like everybody did a different character from Mario. So we had like a Peach, we had a Daisy, we had Mario, we had Luigi, we had Waluigi, Wario.
That is
did Tanuki. Somebody did Bowser. One of my friends did Toad.
well. When me and Justin dressed up, everybody did a certain sexual orientation,
Yeah, see, that's kind of whack though.
and it sounds like all of you did the same orientation. And I'm not gonna say what it is because it's 2022, but it was pretty bad.
We did video game characters.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a sexual orientation.
No, I know, but we'll move on.
So where's your point?
Nothing. 2022. Come move on.
All right, I got a random question for you, Frank. Would you rather hang out with comic book nerds or anime nerds?
Any of the groups that Jerry's not in.
Any group that he's not a part of.
Any group. I don't care. They could be talking about brick walls and I'm out.
Oh,
I'm
phones.
like, yes, I'm
about
there.
phones. Can they talk about phones?
If you're in
Phones
it,
again? No.
If you were in it, I'd talk about phones till the fucking sun comes up.
Whatever, dude. I'm cool. Okay.
I don't know. I actually know more about comic books, so I'd probably have to go with comic books.
Really?
Okay.
That's a surprise.
That is a surprise.
You would say
I know
anime.
more about comic books.
Me, I would go anime, even though the comic book movies are better. I mean, there's just some absolute amazing animes out there. So like just kind of like those sort of people, because it's like I feel like it's a much more broader spectrum of people that watch anime compared to like watch comic book movies.
Not anymore. I wouldn't say that anymore.
Yeah, not since Marvel movies, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
The anime or manga section at bookstores has grown every year for the past like 5-6 years.
Because of COVID, it's kind of like that, and video games have become like huge now.
Yeah.
Even bigger than they were.
I thought video games were already huge. You think? Well, I mean, just online shit in general has gotten a lot bigger. Yeah. I mean, we're doing this. I feel like if we had done the pod a year before it happened, we probably wouldn't be able to do this.
The two different I've done C2E2 and this one was called ASIN. I have more fun at ASIN, without a doubt. C2E2 is like kind of boring.
Why was it more fun?
Because the people are just wilder. They fucking do like goofy shit, which is always funny.
Is it kind of like how you don't realize that like theater geeks and band geeks are wild until you're like out of high school?
Yeah, it's kind of like they do some wild shit that you don't realize. Yeah.
Are they wild, Jerry? Are they?
I wasn't in.
Are they, Jerry? You sure?
No, you want
to was AV Club.
I wanted to be in theater, no homo.
Yeah.
But I was just too shy to ask to be in theater.
I was never part of either. I never did theater or music or instruments, any of that shit.
I always wanted to be part of theater or drama club.
I did skateboarding because that was an after schools club.
It's not even on the
Oh.
same.
But no,
I'm
he
sorry.
actually made skateboards like after school. It was dope.
Yeah,
Bro, you made them?
Yeah.
yeah.
Shut up.
We cut them out of. We fucking like draw them, cut them out of wood, paint them, fucking put all the fucking pieces of wood together, the whole nine, dude. And then after we were done, we had a couple that were in the not the art museum, but art institute somewhere downtown.
I don't know. I'm not gonna. I feel
When I,
like
when, I get my, when I get my shit from the other place, I'll show you. I'll send you a couple pictures of the ones I made.
I still remember the ones he's made. It was dope. That sounded really cool.
you don't have one that you made?
I don't have them with me, no.
No, but I mean, like, you don't just keep an actual skateboard that you made.
Oh yeah. You could keep them, but like some of them, like either we were selling them, so I sold them for like $80 because fuck it, it's good money when you're fucking 15 years old and shit.
Yeah.
Fair.
Or I was we donated them or shit like that, or they got put into the fucking.
How much is like a regular skateboard?
Depends. Depends on the size of the board. Depends on.
Wait, Frankie, do you skateboard?
I used to. Yeah.
What the fuck? I didn't know this.
I wasn't really like the guy that does tricks. I was just the guy that like cruises and fucking just weaving through cars and shit.
You're the guy that picks up the chicks.
Yeah, well, I'm the guy holding the camera while everybody else is doing the trick.
That's hilarious.
No, but
I always wanted to learn how to skateboard, but
your fucking ankle would snap. Like, I fallen so many fucking times doing stupid shit. Almost fucking busted my knee. Rolled my ankle.
Yeah, that's another reason I don't want to get into it. I don't get how people can just be okay.
That's the biggest reason why I would never get into it. Because more than half the time when you see people do dope shit, like even the people that are really good at it, they're just busting their shit like more than half of the time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that person is really good and they're busting their shit more than half of the fucking time. So why the hell would I want to do this?
Yeah.
You know?
How do you guys feel about Jackass?
Oh, dude. I mean, I haven't seen
the
newest one.
I think when I was younger, I don't know.
You like it?
They do some wild shit. Like it's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I could never do that shit.
I find myself laughing like so hard at stuff, and then I'll be in my head like, why are you laughing at this? This is so dumb. But I just can't help it. It's so fun. It's just so fun.
It's fucking funny.
I don't find it funny anymore. When I was younger, I used to find it hilarious, and then now I just don't like. I'm just like, this is kind of dumb.
Have you tried recently watching them?
I'll see the skits from like their newest stuff, and I'm just like,
well, they're new.
Okay.
They don't do new stuff. They have a new movie.
Yeah, they have a new movie. Yeah.
Oh, you mean like scenes from the movie?
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're new stuff.
I thought you meant like they have like a YouTube channel or something.
Oh no, you'll see their stunts on YouTube, from like the movie and
so
stuff.
Fucking hard for half of the shit they post.
Like I don't know. I just don't like. I don't. How do I explain it? Physical humor doesn't really do it for me.
It doesn't normally for me either, dude. I don't get it. I shouldn't be
more like it's more like you're laughing out of like how cringy the pain is. Like it makes you cringe, so you start laughing. Yeah, exactly. Like you see him take a gnarly fucking like hit. You're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I like Jackass. They recently came out with 4.5, and I thought that was almost better than number 4.
Well, I think I've seen like 3, and that's it. I've seen like 3 Jackass.
The best one, in my opinion, is number 3. And
a lot of people like number 3.
Yeah. But they got
one. Just half the stuff I can't watch.
What's up?
Just half of it, like I can't even watch. I'm just like, oh, like that's not even. I don't know when they like electrocute themselves or get bitten by snakes, shit like that. I'm just like, I'm just like, oh.
See, but it's not
shit like that.
It's not. It's like to me, it's like not just the stunt; it's the nuance of the stunt and the characters.
Yeah.
Like I like how the movie is a mixture of seeing them do stupid stuff and a mixture of just seeing them like hang out with people or
like fuck with them.
Yeah. Like how one of them someone just kept shaving shaving people's heads and then getting beat up. Like that shit was hilarious. Oh,
I,
I've
I
never
haven't seen
seen
the
it.
news, so I can't tell you. Yeah,
I think that was a number 3.
I know. Or the fucking time when the guy he fucking everybody were they shaved their fucking pubes
Oh,
and
that
made
was
him fucking wear his own fucking
I
beard and
remember
be
that
like
one.
the Taliban. And then somebody texts the group chat. He's like, "Hey, who brought crabs to the party?" Like,
yeah.
somebody had fucking crabs and it was on his face. It was fucking gnarly. Oh my god.
Yeah, see, like stuff like that. Like that's why it's hilarious. No?
Like, all right, how about I explain this? You know what? Like, I feel like watching it, it wouldn't be funny, but I feel like if we did some shit like that, it would be fucking
I would
hilarious.
never want to be part of something like that.
That's the thing. I wouldn't either. But if you were to tell me, like, let's say that exact example, you know what I mean? I would probably like laugh my ass off.
That'd be funny. Doing it to somebody else would be funny as shit.
So,
Yeah.
So in 7th and 8th grade, basically the whole year of those 2 years, the guys would Bangkok each other.
I think I remember that.
You had to be on alert 100% of the time, unless
Yeah,
you.
I remember that shit.
So we like
That
being
was
with a girl
so
for
fucking
just to not get
annoying.
hit.
It was
Yeah.
immediately. It was,
And
it was
and
capital
that's
time on.
but that's what Jackass is.
So annoying.
They
I wouldn't want to be part of that.
Got it from.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be part of that because, like, for example, like I said, the shaving of the hair, you got to be on the alert for that. Another one of them, Bam, kept going behind people, splashing water on their face, and then punching the shit out of them with a boxing glove. And then they would record it in slow mo.
Yeah. Like, all right, how do I explain it? All right, so like this, for example, right? This was years ago. I'm talking high school.
Mhm.
It might have been Bangkok. It was something like, no, it was me and Frank and a friend of ours. I don't think it's a big deal. A friend of ours named Adam. And
I remember that.
both of
I
them
remember this.
both of them did like Bangkok to each other like all the fucking time, and just randomly one day fucking just, I think Frank came to the house. He didn't know that Adam was there, and then Adam just came out of nowhere, just Bangkok, just hits him in the fucking dick, and then Adam was laughing his ass off, and Frank's like, "Oh yeah, you think that's funny?" Then smacks him in the fucking dick, and then both of them are just fucking like on the floor, and I'm like crying on the floor laughing. And I forget which one. Just one of them just fucking smacks me in the dick too. All of us are on the floor just dying. Like,
I remember
laughing and
you were
in pain.
knocked out. You were knocked out one time on the couch, and we both
yeah.
fucking walked up and hit you fucking balls.
That's messed
and then,
up,
like he woke up, he was like,
No.
"The fuck, bro!" And it takes him like a good 5 minutes, and he's sitting there, and then he's just like, "Oh,
Worst
funny
pain.
as
Yes.
fuck."
Delayed response.
Fucking delayed as fuck.
That's messed up, dude.
Yeah. I remember that.
We were assholes.
So that's kind of what I mean. Like, it sucks when it happens to you, but when it
it's fun
happens
to
to your
do. Yeah, for sure.
friends, it's like really fucking funny. You know what I mean?
I'd rather
Then
be
it's your
Johnny
turn up and you're
Knoxville.
like, fuck, this sucks.
I too.
No, he does, but you watch the movies, especially when I realized this. Have you watched them knowing like, oh, they don't really mess with him that much because he's Johnny Knoxville, he's the boss or whatever. So he'll be game for some things. He'll be game for some things, but you'll notice how most of the time he'll be like, here, now you do this. And more nine out of 10 times they're like, okay, and they'll do something retarded.
Yeah.
So it's gotta be great to be him.
Yeah, just gotta suck to be single.
But no, yeah, like you were saying, it's definitely fun when you're not like getting hit. Like as much as those memories suck, I wouldn't trade them for they definitely suck.
I would trade them. I wouldn't want to get hit in the balls again. I'm just saying.
Well, no, you're not getting hit in the balls again, but you have the memories of getting hit in the balls.
I don't even want to get hit in the balls. In my memory.
Your balls hurt right now thinking about it. Mine kind of hurt thinking about it.
Oh man.
We should start that back up.
That
guys.
delayed response when I forgot it until Frank brought it up. I'm like, holy fuck, you're right. I remember that shit.
Bummy Bangkok.
You don't want to play that. You don't want to play that game with me.
Bangkok Bears.
Bangkok Bears, we're not doing this. No, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want.
You don't want to play that game with me.
I don't want to
That's
play
all
that
I'm gonna
fucking
say.
game in general.
I do, but I don't. I don't know if I have it in me anymore.
Don't want to play that game.
Don't
You
fucking
don't
do
want to
it.
play that game with me.
Don't do it. I don't want to be a part of this shit. Don't do it.
Tell you what, you play that game, you definitely won't have to worry about having kids.
All right, let's go. Ding, ding, ding. No, you know something I just thought of? So
What's up?
the whole class would do it. All the boys.
Yeah.
Unless you were with a girl and, a girl was kind of like safe zone. But even then, if you got a good hit, you'd get a good hit. But
Yeah.
there was this one boy in our class that we wouldn't play with. And not because we didn't like him. He was gay. And it's so weird because that shouldn't be a good reason.
Yeah.
But that's literally why we didn't play with him. And again, he was one of my best friends, but and I was jealous of him kind of, because he wouldn't have to worry about it. He wouldn't hit us and we wouldn't hit him.
Yeah.
Like in a weird way, like, and that's kind of bad, right? We should have hit him, right?
It's a little sexist.
Or whatever it is. Homophobic?
Oh no,
It's
it's not.
you're gonna
sexist.
like that too much.
Like, yeah. Why did I say sexist? I don't know why.
It's like he's gonna like it too much if I hit him square in the balls.
Oh yeah, gay guys love when you smack them in the fucking nuts, for sure.
But I'm telling you, like it wasn't something that we all agreed upon verbally.
Yeah.
No one had to say anything. It was just the way it was. We never hit him and he never hit us. It's crazy. And again, it wasn't like we didn't like him. He was our boy. But for whatever reason, we wouldn't hit him. He would have liked it too much. I think if we would have hit him in the balls, then for some reason I'd be his boyfriend now. And I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for a commitment.
Y'all are stupid.
See, you guys were talking smack that this episode wouldn't be good. That was good. No?
All you guys were talking about was phones at the beginning. If I wouldn't have said
We were
anything,
talking about phones for
You
like
would've kept
5-10 minutes.
yeah, you would have still been talking about phones and then tablets.
Yeah,
He's
would've
right. We would have
talked
kept
about
on going.
it. But I think this episode is probably going to be called Bangkok Bears.
Bangkok,
Unless I
let's
can-
please not do this. I don't want to play this game.
If you
I
keep
really
saying that, that means you're open. You're going to be open season, dude. If you
No,
keep
if
saying
that
you wanna
happens,
play.
I'm gonna crash the fucking car on purpose with y'all in it. I'm gonna make sure that like
I'm not in the car with you.
I'll crash my car
by myself.
into your car. I'm gonna wait until you're fucking in it.
And you be like, Bangkok.
Yes, exactly. Oh, you want to do Bangkok? Bangkok, let's go.
The fucking Joliet then. Fuck it.
He's gonna Bangkok my car with his car.
Exactly. That's exactly what's gonna fucking happen.
Your car doesn't have any damage. It's all fucked up. So he doesn't give
I
a
don't
shit
care.
about
I'm
his
gonna
car.
keep reversing and smashing into it. I don't give a fuck.
I didn't even think about that. My car is still pretty decent. Yours is like.
Why do you think I don't care? Why I'm gonna do it?
Care about let's just Uber there. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I can't even imagine how much it'd be for you. For me, it'd be like a good, maybe almost $40.
Not right now it's probably
It'd be a
expensive,
lot
but
of
when
fucking money.
when I move, it's probably gonna be like $80.
80?
That's ridiculous.
Wait. Are you moving north?
No, I'm moving like pretty much straight south.
Because I'm pretty south. I'm like south.
You're more fucking west, dude.
Okay, you're going just south.
I'm going just straight south.
Are you? So you're not even technically closer to me.
I would be technically.
But are you moving so south that you're just the same distance?
Yeah, I'm moving to fucking Ogden, basically.
Ogden? Oh, okay. I think I know where that is. This is getting to the fans are gonna like again kill you.
Ogden's such a big fucking street. It's literally goes from here to California. Like
Watch we get a fanatic.
It's really
Justin, we're gonna get a fanatic and they're gonna kill him like Selena.
At least we'll have good content.
And it'll be funny, right? Because it's not us, Justin.
Yeah. It'll be funny.
Then I'll be fucking famous and everybody will fucking love me more than you two.
Yeah, but you'll be dead though. I'd rather be alive.
The
and
guy
not
that's
loved.
killing you is gonna say Bangkok.
That'd be
I
great.
don't know.
If he's a fan, he'll say
Bangkok.
Bangkok.
I mean, I'd be out of debt, so I don't know about you guys. I think
You'll laugh for half a second. Frank. Before
true.
like right before he makes a connection, you'll laugh when he says Bangkok, and then you'll be done.
Oh.
I hope it's an open casket too, because just before they bury you, just Bangkok, just spam, just smack
Oh
you in the
my
nuts.
god, we just bruise a dead body.
Back to life.
Can you bruise a dead
There's
body?
a twitch too, right after that happens.
Oh, that's terrible. Poor Frank. I don't want to think about him being dead.
Just my hands fucking moved. You know, instead of them being up here, they fucking moved down.
Yeah.
Crazy fanatic. Don't do it, please. Not even. It'll be hilarious. It will be hilarious.
Would be
And
funny.
I'll give you a high five, but don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't.
do it to Jeremiah.
Unless you
Give
want
you a
to.
high five afterwards.
No. I got too much to live for. Don't do me. Just give. If you gotta get one of us, it's gonna be fun, guys.
Oh,
Or just put him out of his misery.
It's gonna be your old classmate.
Oh,
so you didn't want to be my
that's
boyfriend?
homophobic. That's homophobic. It's because he's gay. You say kill him.
damn.
How do you know I was talking about your gay classmate?
What other classmate would you be talking about?
Literally every other classmate you had.
Oh, guess what? We were all gay. Me.
Why'd you hit him in the balls then? You didn't want to include him.
It would have been too hot. It would have been
It
like.
was because he was straight. That's why.
It was a Catholic school. No orgies in Catholic
Straight
school.
wood. And you? Are you sure about that?
Orgies aren't allowed in Catholic school, high schools. Oh no,
Oh,
this is grammar school. Anyway, we gotta go. This was
right.
a fun
Talk
one.
to your priest about that one.
Hurry, Frank. Give our ads. I don't know how much time we have. It's not a countdown anymore.
We are at Bummy Bears Pod. At Bummy Bears Pod on pretty much everything. You can check it out on Spotify, Instagram, TikTok's popping now.
Yep.
And hope you guys had a.
I'll talk to you guys once we're done.
All right.
Yeah, hope you guys had a great time, man. You're welcome.
All right. Peace.
Bummy